morning to you and Robin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
All right.
That
Have
was
you ever
fun.
had any figgy pudding?
No.
What is that?
I looked it up one time, and I think it's kind of like a bread pudding with fig stuff in it.
I don't know. Never had it. But anyway.
It's not common in our country. It's more of like an English thing.
Gotcha. All right, let me see here. I want to make sure, due to Facebook restrictions, we can't see the names in. Okay, it's same old warning. Okay. All right, guys, we had some technical difficulties. So because of that, Tammy, you go to Facebook and see if we're streaming there. And I am going to go into our YouTube channel and see if we are streaming where we are supposed to be streaming there.
We're on Facebook.
All right, we are, but we are not using the correct link in the YouTube. So I will correct that. It would not let us go live for some reason with Tammy and I could see and hear each other using the scheduled stream. So we just started all over. So anyway, Karen is here. So welcome, Karen, and welcome to anyone that is jumping in. Apologize for the delay and getting, like I said, getting all of this technical stuff done. If you're watching us on Telegram, the link there is going to be delayed. I'll have to fix it when Tammy and I are done. But what we are going to do tonight is try to make this, again, a lot of fun, share with you some unique ideas, and then just go through the gift with purchases that are available for the month of December. So as always, the first category is your free shipping, and that is with any order, any kind, whether it's what we call the traditional shop order, or the subscribe to save order. So either way, as long as your order is $100 PV, then you are going to earn free shipping. Now, the next category that they have is the $100, $190 PV. And what we're going to cover first is the products that are with any order. And so, of course, with that, you've got your Christmas Spirit oil as well as the Winter Nights hand soap. So Tammy's going to cover a couple of the benefits of those, and then I'm just going to quickly give you some very basic use, at least one single use. So go for it, Miss Tammy.
Okay. So Christmas Spirit, we tend to lean towards, oh, well, it just smells good. So we just do, the normal smelly good things with it, but it's actually a very therapeutic oil. You can apply it topically for grounding. It is antibacterial and antifungal. So it's really great to use after you have like a mani-pedi to keep any infection from that away. And you'll just walk around smelling like Christmas. It also is a good insect repellent. You can put it on cotton balls near doorways, and it repels ants and mosquitoes.
Really?
So who knew?
That is strange.
I'm always so amazed when I go to look up things on these oils and the things that they can be used for that I never had a clue.
Never thought of. And I'm going to come clean. I didn't go researching. I just looked at what was available and thought I'm going to give him some really basic uses for those. If there's any of you that have not made a room spray yet, this is the best oil this season to make a room spray with. So you just get about 2 ounce or 4 ounce bottle. If you're doing about a 4 ounce bottle, you want to use maybe 20 drops of oil, and you can do straight Christmas Spirit, or if you want to add a little bit of, orange oil, maybe some vanilla to blend those aromas all together. So do that, and then add just a little bit of witch hazel, and then fill the remainder of your bottle with just a distilled water, and you have got a great room spray. And you can do that with any of the oils, any of them, spring, summer, fall, winter. You can use any blends and make your very own non-toxic room spray. But this seems to be just a wonderful time of year when you really want the aroma And so, in addition to your diffuser, that is a great way to use the Christmas spirit. So, of course, hand soap, nah, you just wash your hands.
You just wash your hands.
Just do that. But it's a wonderful, if you've never tried the winter nights, it is amazing, isn't it, Tammy?
Yeah, I actually have it in my bathroom right now.
Me too. That's what I'm using. They introduced that last year for the first time. Used to, it was only the Christmas spirit. So if you like more of a rustic outdoor woodsy smell, it's amazing. And they also had a just an essential oil. So again, you can make your own room sprays and things like that. And then also it comes. I did last year, and I think it did this year. The lotion.
And lotion.
And it's amazing. I
Yeah, I
love
love
it.
it.
Yeah. Yeah. So, okay. The next category is,
No, we missed,
oh,
we didn't do pine.
well, that's 190, but it is subscribe to save. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
so we're
broke
not
it
doing
down.
that.
Yeah. It is a subscribe to save. So you must place your order under subscribe to save in order to get the pine bonus. So, okay. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
I just panicked. You forgot pine. Okay. And I'm not for sure, but I'm assuming there's pine in the Winter Nights oil, and now I know why, because when I was looking it up, it's really good for skin irritation, soothing itching. So I would think it would be a great wintry, because our hands tend to dry out, especially as we get older. So you can get pine on board if you have just a basic lotion. Like I use Genesis lotion a lot. Pine would be a great oil to drop into it at this time of year, just as an extra boost for the itching and skin soothing. But it's also good for muscle aches, and it's a wonderful respiratory oil. All tree oils are good respiratory oils, but this one, its specialty is it helps to release mucus. So if you've got some congestion in your chest, just rub some pine on there or on the bottoms of your feet, and it will help break up and release that mucus in your chest.
Yes. And I'm going to share with you something that I saw the other day on, I can't think of her name, but it's Holly's sister did a story, and she talked about how her son, who is probably three-ish maybe in age, that had just a terrible, like Tammy said, respiratory chest congestion, coughing, sneezing. She said he just was really, really bad. And she had, and I had heard this before, Tammy, I'm sure you have too. It's kind of a unique way to apply, but actually on your bum, your I don't even know how to word it.
Yes, it's called the booty tap.
The booty tap. That is
Yep.
it. And so she said she did that with her son, and she said it was instant that he was better. So I'm going to come clean and tell you that I had Blakely today, who was suffering from some of that. So I had the pine, and when I changed her diaper, I just put it with a little bit of V6 oil and just, like she said, just kind of tap, and that was it. And I could tell that it gave her some relief, so she wasn't nearly as congested, because when they're young, they can't cough and get that out of there like we can. And
it is so weird to think that the tissue, the anal tissue, has a direct link to your lungs.
yes,
just another one of God's crazy creations that we figure out.
So whenever I saw pine on our list, I did think of that, because that was the one she recommended, and that's just the one I used today on Blakely. Okay, the next category now is the 250, and with 250, it's any order, so it does not have to be subscribed to save on this category. And this one is RC, another great respiratory, and it's a 15 ml bottle. And value of everything, if you are at this level, is $114.48. So Tammy, take it away.
RC is one of my favorite respiratory oils. It will stop a cough in minutes. If you've got like a nagging, irritated cough, you can just apply it to your chest, and it will almost instantly help relieve coughing. It's a wonderful lung oil because it has eucalyptus in it, which is notorious to help heal the lungs. But the bonus about RC is it has 3 different types of eucalyptus in it. So it's really going to give you all the good eucalyptus stuff for your lungs. It's also weirdly, it relaxes muscles,
Mm.
which I did not know. So if you've got a muscle cramp or whatever, you can actually use RC on it. And it's good to put in your sleepy blend. It's good
Mm.
to help promote sleep.
Yeah, keep you from coughing throughout the night. And just a real basic use for this is, again, not maybe for you as an adult, but also for a child, is to do a chest rub. So you can just dilute a little bit of RC with, a coconut oil if you want that, or your V6 oil, and then just rub that into the chest, and that will also help break up all of that. So just a very basic, do-it-yourself type thing. The Thieves Chest Rub is amazing. I love that. I have that from Young Living, and a little bit goes a long, long way. But if you're a do-it-yourselfer, you can easily make your own chest rubs. And so, all right. And then the next one is the $300 level. This one is, again, any order, any size, or any order. It can be subscribe to save or the one-time shop order. And this is for our famous proprietary blend, Thieves, and it again is a big 15 ml bottle. This puts your total value at this level at $162.18 worth of free gifts with purchase. So, all right, Tammy, Thieves.
I didn't even write anything down for Thieves because I can tell you everything by heart.
Yes.
Thieves is the anti-everything oil. It's antiviral, antibacterial, antimicrobial. It is just all the antis. So that is why it is so good for getting rid of cooties in any way, shape, or form. Topically, cooties in your body, just whatever. Thieves is our cootie killing oil, and it's a wonderful blend of oils. Personally, for me, when it's not Christmas spirit time, it's Thieves time. I love diffusing it. I love the way it smells.
Mm-hmm. And my quick do-it-yourself way to use Thieves is to, there's a million ways to apply Thieves and get the benefit of it aromatically, topically, all of that. But it is a vitality. So I recommend just to stay on top of your immune system by just putting a few drops in a veggie cap and taking that daily. And that is just a great do-it-yourself way to stay on top of your immune system using the amazing blend Thieves. Now, this month, they do have a special category, a $400 category. This one, though, is subscribe to save only. So, excuse me, I knew that was coming. So you have to be a subscribe to save customer, and your subscribe to save order must be $400 in order to get Frankincense. This is a daily for Tammy. So Tammy, take it away.
Oh, frankincense. I could sit here and do the whole thing on frankincense. It's wonderful for anxiety. 2 drops under my tongue every morning. It's a wonderful skin oil. Oh my gosh. It's a grounding. It's a spiritual oil. And to be able to get it in the 15 ml bottle free, I mean, that's huge. Because there's nothing that you can't use it for. It's kind of like lavender, only better. So, like I said, anxiety calming, spiritual grounding, anything skin. It's good for coughing. I could go on and on, but there's a short list.
Absolutely. Yeah. And those of, like just last week when they had it Black Friday, they had frankincense for, I think it was $22 a bottle for the 5 ml. And we all thought that was a great, great deal. So you're getting 3 times that. So $66 just basically, even at the 30% off price, absolutely free. And the way I had frankincense is, of course, it is a very, spiritual oil, like Tammy said. This time of the year, also we tend to think about frankincense as being that oil to baby Jesus. So you can use it for meditation or prayer or Thanksgiving. If you're having a gratitude journal, we talked a little bit about that last month. But frankincense on the crown of your head, on the wrist, and deep inhaling to really get that in the lymphatic system really helps with the emotions, and it helps you on a spiritual, a prayer meditation type, a journey for you as well. So lots of things, power packed month. You've got your smell goods, and I kind of got sidetracked on pine. I went to the booty tap and forgot to talk about the other way that we had talked about using that is, again, another, using that for the aroma. If you love real Christmas trees, and maybe if you don't have that, you're using an artificial tree, but you want to mimic that aroma, you can, again, do a room spray. You can drop a few drops on, like Tammy said to me before we went live, little wooden ornaments where you could put a drop or two of that and just get you that real Christmas tree aroma going, even if you choose not to do that now for safety reasons and that type of thing. You can still have the aroma of the real Christmas tree. So I don't know if we have anyone else joining us. I only see that Karen was on here live with us. If there's anyone else that has popped on, excuse me, I've got a dry. I need a drink again. Pop in here and say hello to us so that we know you're here. Tammy, are you seeing anyone else on Facebook?
I don't see anyone that's on live. I see people who have seen it, but I don't know if they actually stayed on live.
Okay.
Except for Karen.
All right.
Karen, you're our hero tonight.
Yes. So, Karen, there is no need to do a spinning wheel with your name on there. Just next time you go to place an order with Young Living, you're going to find a $5 credit on your account that will just help go towards your next purchase. Subscribe to Save Order or Shop Order. You can use it either way, but if you're going to use it on a Subscribe to Save Order, you must call in to do that. But I will have a $5 credit on your account for being in attendance and joining Tammy and I tonight. And Karen, you also did a great My Story Sunday last month.
Yes, you did.
Yes. Thank you for sharing with everyone. So, Tammy, anything else? I know you'll be back to see everyone again before Christmas. So it's not like and I will as well. So it's not like
And just so everyone knows that's watching, the next Pharmacy Friday is on my birthday.
That's right.
So, anyone that wants to send any e-gift cards or anything, you can just post them. Just kidding.
That's true. That's right. It is on your birthday. We're making her work on her birthday.
It's on a Friday night too. Hello, people. I'm probably giving up a yummy dinner for that.
And we may have some fun games or something that we play at the end to celebrate. So guys, join us on that. Now, I know today in our area, in the Mountain Home, Arkansas area,
Christmas parade.
Christmas parade. So a lot of people are at the parade. We understand that. But anyway, that is what we had. Very basic. We love you. We appreciate you. We hope you take advantage of these gifts that Young Living gives away freely each and every month. And this is just a great way to shop where you're able to get free gifts in return for the things you're going to buy anyway. So that's it for me. What about you, Miss Tammy? Any last
I'm
words?
good.
All right. See everyone
Thank you,
later.
everyone.